Welcome to the Witcher Wednesdays. I'm WhiskyDK. Joining me is my wonderful co-host Taylor.
What's up?
And Geralt is T-posing. What did we last do? What were we doing in The Witcher? Oh, those guys died when we were going into that tomb.
Yes.
The guys who gave me the weird experiment thing.
Yes.
Okay. And then we looked at Vernon Roach through the magic scope.
Yeah. That's what happened. Yes, right. I remember now.
Yeah. There we go. Feeling okay there, Geralt?
No, I think Daryl's having the same sort of day as me.
That's fair. Okay, so we need to still get to the underground or wherever the fuck. The dungeon.
Yes. You should stream your screen to me again, though. Pretty please.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, let me do that. 1 second. Hi, everybody. Have you seen Brian David Gilbert's website? Because you should. Here it is.
He's a very beautiful person.
Geralt is something, that's for sure.
Brian David Gilbert, please just let me advertise your channel for you. You don't have to pay me anything. I just love you a lot. Thanks, bye.
I mean, we've already done it. We've already done it.
No, I just want him to, like, acknowledge my existence, you know?
Oh, I really hope. I shouldn't have sent that email, huh?
That's perfect.
Oh, man. Well, I can't undo what I've done. I have to live with the consequences of my actions.
Maybe that's like the tipping of our iceberg. That's what's gonna get us noticed.
Maybe. Who the fuck knows? A random email, it just says, "You're beautiful," in all lowercase.
Plot twist, many years from now, you work with Brian David Gilbert and they search through their emails for messages from you and they find that.
They're putting, like, they're going through and, like, doing an interview about Brian David Gilbert Company.
Yeah.
And that email gets brought up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really know TK, but I got this weird email. Oh, man.
Can dream.
I mean, that would be a hell of a way to start a working relationship with somebody.
When will TK get the "Know You're Beautiful" BDG email? One day, Caps. One day it'll fucking happen.
Listen, if that were to happen, you will all know about it. I will print that email out and put it in a frame and hang it behind me if I get that email back.
What was going on in The Witcher again? Oh yeah, those guys die. Seems like a common sentence. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But specifically those guys who gave us the weird drugs.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Are the drugs bad? Should I be worried?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to tell you? Because the game, like, never actually explains it and it's kind of just an Easter egg in 3.
And I'm assuming because those guys are dead, I'm not going to find it?
It's a really hard Easter egg to find.
Okay, I guess tell me.
Not that it's really hard, it's just in an area that no one cares about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, may as well tell me, I guess.
So basically, they were doing a fertility experiment on you.
Oh, good.
To try and make you fertile again.
Uh-huh. I see.
And you can, like, find research notes on it in, like, the academy, in one of the academies in The Witcher 3. And I think it, like, implies that it had, like, limited success. So, like, I don't know, maybe Geralt can have a baby. Maybe Geralt has a fucking kid somewhere.
That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that'd be pretty awesome.
Hi, Alexis!
Alexis, what's up? You missed us sending an email to somebody else as part of the stream.
Oh, we're a trash fire. What else is new?
Yeah, no. pretty much what you should expect at this point.
Trying to advertise our fucking channel here.
I don't know if that you can call what I did there advertisement.
Shh, it's advertising.
I guess maybe they'll type in the studio website, but it redirects to a webcomic we host right now.
Close enough.
I mean, I guess, like, it's still part of us in, like, a way. We do host it.
Is it Norm's webcomic?
Yeah.
Norm deserves all the views.
They do. They really do. Okay. Guess we're,
Caps, I agree. I think he would also appreciate a simple email like that. I think he would also appreciate that you typed in your first name is T and last name is K.
I hope so. I mean, as people who go by, just our initials. He goes by BDG, I go by TK. I think, you know, we got something there. We got some ground to stand on.
You can connect.
Yeah. Alright, where are we going here? I hope this leads to where I need to go. Oh. No, this doesn't, because this is where that guy died, so...
Yep.
We're going back up. It's okay, we're grinding. We're grinding for EXP.
Up, up, up. Can't only go up from here.
Yeah. Trying to remember where to go. Shit. I don't remember which way it was. This way? No. This, yeah, that's a cave, and there's nothing in there. It's over here. It only had 105 chapters. Yep.
I mean, I get it. I like reading things that are done so I can binge read them and not have to wait for things.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not much of a... A big problem is that I will forget things exist.
Yeah, no, like once I'm caught up with something and I have to check back, it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone from my memory.
Yeah, I won't remember until somebody asks me how I liked it, and then I'll be like, oh, I never finished that.
But then it's like so much time has passed that you don't actually care about it anymore.
Or like, you don't remember all the stuff that happened, so you'd want to restart it from the beginning. And then, like, that's a huge commitment.
Yeah. Agreed.
You are, you read a lot, hey, Alexis? I wasn't sure where I was going with that. Story hangover. That is not something I've ever heard. It does kind of remind me of when I read a single book in a night. A book in a single night.
I used to do that all the time. And now I'm lucky if I read a single book in a month.
Ooh, nope. Now, these guys are still looking for me, these guards, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, one of the options was to just get captured, but I kind of would prefer to not do that.
No, we've put a lot of effort into not getting captured.
Okay.
Well.
Guess we're fighting this guy now.
Okay. Sorry, bitch. You dead.
You started it. You started swinging. I was willing to be chill about whatever was happening here.
Try to get it.
No, it's fair. We're all like that here.
Yeah.
That's literally the story of all of us.
It's kind of a requirement to be part of the crew. I don't know, I used to do things, then I got depressed.
And then the depression happened. And then I stopped doing things.
Yeah, Alexis, I get that. I feel like the last thing I read was a manga series, and I binge read the entire, I think it was 20 books in 3 days, and I have not read anything since that.
I'm like halfway through. Oh, why can't I fucking remember what it's called?
I binge read The Promised Neverland.
Nice. Neuromancer. I'm like halfway through Neuromancer. And
Yes, good. Haven't you been reading that forever?
Yeah, I just stopped reading it after a while. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's fair.
I
Yeah,
can
Alexis,
see the
I
book
agree.
from
They
here.
did fuck up the ending, but the rest of it was very good. Alexis, the first season of the anime was so good, and then it was not good anymore. Then they were like, just kidding, let's change the whole plot and get rid of all of your favorite characters. Thanks, bye.
I fucked up. We're going to the dungeon, though. Hey, what up, Philippa?
Here.
Spicy.
Hey, yo, you gonna let me out?
What are you doing here?
I worked awfully hard to see Philippa Eilhart in chains.
I doubt you'll be so witty once we're standing side by side on the scaffold.
Unlike you, I've done nothing that would get me hanged.
Except for all those
Then
dudes I
you're a
killed.
Kingslayer. I
Yeah?
assure you, Radovid's torturers will make you admit to anything, even intercourse with trolls.
Radovid's no idiot. He knows I'm innocent. Besides, I helped him once.
Radovid is a politician. He'd gladly show the world he's an avenger of fallen kings.
Sure, but before he does that, he'll gladly hear about your exploits in Vergen.
By aiding the rebels, I weakened Henselt's position, and that's of paramount importance. Radovid is king of the hill. He has the deciding vote during the summit, thanks, among others, to me.
Is that why he dumped you?
This, Witcher,
Oh,
is
Alexis.
a little misunderstanding.
Did you know from the start that Saskia was a dragon?
I had suspected she was not what she seemed to be for some time, though I did not learn the truth until she fell poisoned and I could examine her thoroughly.
I've seen the list of antidote ingredients. Not a word about the Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we all prefer to have loyal allies. The Rose of Remembrance is very powerful. Even as a she-dragon, Saskia could not resist my spell.
Why don't you summon her? You could use some help now.
Dimeritium blocks all magic, telepathy included.
Someone's coming.
Let's go.
Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me,
Because you're a manipulator and a
are.
schemer, Philippa.
I don't understand.
Why would anyone trust you?
Understand very well.
Yeah.
You conspired against my father Vizimir and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador,
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
the Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death.
Very interesting.
And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you killed
Just
me.
because she has her half her tits out doesn't mean she's unstoppable and
You're finished,
unresistible.
Eilhart.
True.
There will be a trial, due process.
Her tits have no
Everything
power
as it
over me.
should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. they'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed
Trust on
behind
the other
my
end.
back.
Yep. Fair.
You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Force them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit.
Is it just me or do her eyes seem fucking huge?
They're pretty large.
Put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Literally using a spoon to do it. Jesus. I love how girls' arms aren't bound in the cutscene. You know, it's a minor thing.
We will talk again, witch. I refused to believe it when they told me Geralt of Rivia was in my dungeon. The Geralt I know wouldn't let himself be captured.
I was really hankering for a tour of your dungeon, sire.
What's so interesting about it?
The guests.
I apologize for the dismal company you're in, Witcher. Fortunately, Eilhart won't be with us much longer.
I beg your mercy, not for myself, but for Triss Merigold.
Yeah, please let
Your
Triss out.
friend is now in Ambassador Fitz-Estelin's hands.
I know, but surely Shillard won't deny you a small favor, sire.
Forgive me, but I can't be sure that I won't require grander favors from Nilfgaard. The fate of entire nations will be decided in this city. Individuals are irrelevant.
The Nilfgaardian ambassador mentioned an organization of sorceresses. Just so happens I'm interested in the plans of this lodge.
Those plans should interest no one, because the lodge will soon cease to exist. I've nothing against you personally, Witcher, but you've gone from being an uninvited guest to being an awkward witness.
What will you do?
I'm in for an extended tour.
You certainly shan't leave here before the summit ends.
I'm flattered, sire, but you overestimate me if you think I could influence it in any way.
Politics is like a complicated puzzle. Every piece may prove useful, or equally useless, even harmful. A breakthrough awaits us here at Loch Muin, by my hand no less. This will be no second Thaned. Soon, everyone will learn what the Redanian king is capable of. You'll excuse me, but it's time for the summit.
Well, time to break out.
Radovid is capable, but too young. He has yet to understand that only the dead remain truly silent. Because Redania is doing Nilfgaard a favor, I feel obliged to help the king in return.
Let Triss go.
That would be foolish. If there truly is a place we go after leaving this Vale of Tears, you'll meet her there soon enough. Allow me to relieve the Redanian executioner.
What favor do you mean? You can tell me. Just like you said, the dead keep their secrets.
That's true, but I prefer to be cautious. I promise to reveal every last detail as soon as your body is cold. Pity you won't live to see it. Loch Muin's in for a huge surprise, both the mages and the kings.
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me, and he won't be alone. Kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Hold him hard.
Come at me, motherfucker. What's up, motherfucker?
Well, sucks to be you.
Sucks to
Get
suck.
me out of here.
I need some answers first. Was Schiller telling the truth about the lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context.
Tell me that full truth then. That's all I want.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs. What interests did it serve? I can't.
Help me get out of here and I'll
Alexis's
explain
comment.
all
Look me
and
straight in the eye and tell me
the
that true.
Saskia.
Oh,
Take these
wait.
shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death will change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
all right. Let's get to work.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
All right, but if you're lying to me,
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
the shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on.
I like how I don't get to make that decision.
Thanks, Phil.
Nope. That one's not important enough for you to make, apparently.
It's fair. I need to find my gear.
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
Where is my gear?
Stay on.
Also very good. This looks great.
I
Love it.
I love that mechanic. It's my favorite one.
Woohoo! You spin me right round, baby, right round. All right, let's get to work.
That's beautiful.
Cannot run when I have her.
No. You apparently don't need stuff. Just her.
Can't go that way, so I guess I'm going only this way. God, this looks so fucking jank. I mean, I guess I have my armor, it looks like, but I definitely don't have the right swords.
No idea.
That gun came.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for helping out, dude.
Sick.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here.
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philip has promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? Got the strength to walk Isleheart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes, she's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
Time to put a fucking wrench into those plans.
Hell yeah.
You order Foltest murdered.
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
Whose order was it?
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark, a defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folks' trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning, courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps together we would be unstoppable.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
Alright. What do we do?
Free Saskia.
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's
don't know.
heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
You literally want me to
There's no
stab
other way.
Saskia.
She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
As they clearly have.
But I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Alright, let's see if I got my swords back. No, I still only have the one. Oh, never mind. Looks like it was just in my inventory for some reason.
I love that for
There's something in
It's a good thing I checked.
this place earlier.
Knowing you would probably examine.
surprise.
Get wrecked, rot fiends. Oh, move. Fucking chain reaction. Yeah, you were right, Alexis. I do got my swords.
Set me free.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that.
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait
Oh,
here.
very good door. Whoop. Lots of boys. I'm trying to surround me.
Yeah, there's here.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Single solitary fucking rod fiend.
Yeah. Death chill is fine. Everything's fine.
It's cool. Alright, try this again.
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress.
I believe.
Take that.
Guarantee do I have that will set me free?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put my sword back on.
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
perishes from
whoa.
the blow, you'll be next.
Real quick save.
Be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You do that, didn't you?
Let's roll away. Dang it. Fuck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dang it. Roll, roll, roll. Whew.
You're killing it.
Another section down.
Down. I can't
Yay.
keep up this pace.
Slowly but surely.
Doing so good.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain then. Rest assured, no one will help you.
Damn, Yorvith, you're very
Check
cold.
the room before we enter.
Yeah, fuck.
Like this.
May I ask you for a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you stream to me again? Because my internet decided to say no and now it's gone.
Oh, yeah, sure. Real quick, just, oh, hey. Hey again.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, just, whoops. Probably should have closed that, huh?
You're welcome, EG.
Damn it.
Ah, crap. That's more gargoyles.
It is a few gargoyles. I feel like we must be getting close to the end of this game then.
Why is that?
Just the way events are, like, wrapping up here. Or leading up. I feel like it's gotta be coming.
We still haven't found the guy. Well, we know who he is, but we haven't, like, brought him to justice, right? For the,
That's true.
the assassination of the king.
That's very true. I don't mean, like, that the ending is super close. I just feel like we're getting there, you know?
Hold up, we found Philippa Eilhart's notes. Oh, this is how to solve that puzzle we cheated.
Yes, it is.
Got it. that's fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, phone. Get Ken up. Oh, no, this is a different
Is this
puzzle.
the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes, the very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeridium.
Alright, let's take a look at this then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there multiple configurations?
I do not know.
Okay, well, we'll start by going in the circle first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if that doesn't work, we'll try a different one. Are these labeled in any way? Does not look like it. I'm going to assume this is 1 then. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
They went out.
Nope.
Okay. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 all the way to the other end. It's probably the third one, right? Like logically, that would be the last one you write down.
I mean, yeah.
And most people write left to right.
Most people, yes.
Nothing's happening.
My notes are clear.
No, they're really not.
Yeah, evidently they're not clear. There's also the possibility that this is not where the chest is and it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, clearly it's not. Alright, well, we'll try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then where was 3? The right. Is that lit? Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
They went out.
Oh wait, let's try from the other side then. So we'll do this one. I wish there was a top of this thing that was delineated on the notes so I could just, you know, do it.
That would be too easy, though. It would
Clearly.
make too much sense. Should I mark whether this circle has a top or a bottom? No, no, no. It's fine.
Nothing's happening.
Is there anything else I can glean from this? The middle one is always the last one. No, not really.
No. I feel like we just have to try them all from this angle. Philippa, I'ma cut you.
And then what is this? Cross, then down, then cross. gonna be the last one. But we're gonna try all of them.
They went out.
Yep.
Ugh.
So on this side, and then cross. Your notes are shit, Philippa.
Yeah, they ain't good.
And 5.
Pretty please.
Now unto
Yay.
open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Alright, what we got? I'm very excited to fight whatever is in this very tiny room, because I can't leave it.
Yeah, that should be fun.
You can lift the spell binding her, but you will never be human.
She's more than a dwarf. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself,
Face it, Darian!
you'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Geralt!
Why she gotta be a bitch?
Yeah, I don't know why we trusted her at all. Hello.
It's fine, I got this.
I think this guy wants... Oh, hey.
You're on your own!
I'm in a magic...
Bless you.
I'm in a magic area. Huh. Well, at least I'm not caught in that very, very, very tiny area.
Look out!
Nah, now you got a slightly bigger circle.
I mean, I can work with a bigger circle.
Bloody barrier! I can't penetrate it!
I mean, this boss fight so far has been the easiest.
Yay!
Done. That was an easy boss fight.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade!
Yeah,
Get
it
the
was
dagger and
fun.
Let's get out of here!
Hopefully this dagger does what she says it does.
This blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
I won't be surprised if I'm forced to fight Saskia. Confused by spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
You're probably right. Please don't kill her.
I do not plan to kill her.
Save your own life.
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now. Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can.
I'm sure the king will be real stoked to find out that I'm no longer in his dungeon.
Yep. Sure, I'll be real hyped.
Damn, we got 4 points.
Fuck yeah.
A little bit extra health, critical effects, damage reduction, group finishers. Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's get it.
Gargoyle components. I don't mind if I do. Alright, how do I leave this fucking place? Over here? Can't look in there. Just some boots and some pants in there. This way?
I don't know where we are at all.
We're in Philippa Eilhart's house. I feel like this is leading back down to the sewers. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. That is not it. There's gotta be a door that leads out. This one? Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Renounce magic, I tell you. Shatter your town.
Hello, doggy. Now, Mr. Guard, don't make me kill you. Well, I can't go this way, so I guess I gotta go past that guard. Now listen, I don't want any trouble.
In a hurry to see the deliberations.
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Eternian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Huh. Alright. Oh, we're having a flashback.
Poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Edirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that.
Okay. I feel like that's something that could have gone differently if we had made different choices.
I have no idea.
I get the feeling anytime like you get a cutscene like that, that's probably what that's representing.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
I don't love you, Yorvith, but
Yes, let's go.
we're in this together now.
Time to finish it.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to fight a dragon, which might be the final boss
Whether
of this
you like
game.
it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the elder houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Elendor. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lawmark is not Kedwen's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis.
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously...
This is feeling, yeah, I think you're right. This is feeling pretty final. And the music is supporting that.
Yeah. I don't know, it's leading up to something, whether it's the end of the game or not.
Yep. Might just be the end of a chapter, who knows?
Such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Of course.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you shall be allowed to designate advisors to cowards at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please...
Where are we going? Where are we landing?
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Go ahead, then. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, remember how I said I didn't think it was going to be the end of the game because we hadn't found this guy yet?
Found him.
There he
What is
is.
the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
The Lodge.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil,
No, not Triss.
Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findaber, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Sira Varanaid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Ergo execution.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Look at this power-hungry bastard.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Loch Muin. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
A lot of moving parts happening right now.
But your court of law isn't very lawful.
Here we go. I gotta fight a dragon now.
Oh my god, it's the Durgan.
Ermagerd. It's Saskia. Well, I guess I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go deal with that. Might go ahead and go kill Sela de Tanzerville, you know, for good measure.
Geralt! We're trapped! I can't get through!
Leave it to me.
Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Yeah, I mean, that was the plan.
I'm going.
Listen, I'm moving as fast as my little butt can take me. Nope. No dice.
Nah. I
Sheila.
made a promise.
Sheila, you are underestimating me, my girl.
Also, you're under a spell and you would actually want us to help you.
Yeah. Oof. Hi. Oop.
Whoopsies.
Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Don't mind me.
Pardon me, excuse me. I'm just gonna.
Ow, ow, ow,
I just
ow,
need to
ow.
squeeze past. Thanks.
Ow, the fire. Ow.
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story.
Well, I mean, I know I got another game coming up, so like, get the feeling I'm gonna be okay.
This is true.
The war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Like I said, don't know if that's the case.
Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits. Geralt, remove it! Diamond. Remove the diamond. I'll give you anything you want.
There's nothing you can give me that I want, Sheila.
Oof.
All right, let's go stop this dragon.
You're gonna save it this time. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I like the dragon.
Oh, hello. I guess we're fighting now. Are dragons weak to silver?
Thanks for coming right to us.
Yeah, I guess that solves my problem of figuring out how to get to you. Ouch. Yep. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but you know what? I'll take it. No, don't light me on fire. I don't like it when you do that. Yeah. Eh. Love the dragon's head freaking out. Ah, fuck. I should have gotten that upgrade that makes it so I can dodge farther.
I mean, it's fine. You live and you learn.
It's okay. I mean, we'll be okay. Ow.
We got this.
It's okay. I have lots of
We got
vigor
this.
to cast Ken a lot of times. Interesting
That's
moral
good.
choice.
Look, I don't want to kill you. I just want to, like, kind of stab your heart or something.
I just need to get this dagger into your heart.
Yeah, just like a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
Just
not a
tiny
lot.
little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Game is saved. Climb? Here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. For Seto, I made the decision.
There's no going back.
I can't undo what I've done. Uh-oh. Okay. Just stood there and ate that for no reason. Because I had to pull out my, ouch, weapon. Come on, dragon. Whoops, dodged into that one. Don't tell Saskia she's ugly. It's mean. Okay,
Yeah,
did
very
some-
pretty. It's
Eh.
a strong, independent dragon.
Yeah,
Don't need no one else.
especially not Sheila de Tanzerville.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
All my homies
I
hate Sheila
love,
de
I love the
Tanzerville.
little shimmy. The little dragon shimmy.
It's very good. It's gonna keep fucking turning on Ken. You thought you could trick me.
Fucking
Whoa,
psych.
fuck, ow.
Well,
Ah! Ow. Damn it! Let me hit him! Let me hit him! Let me hit him! I didn't hit any of those. There we go. You have to hit the face. Oh fuck, he came up.
you're too strong.
Come on. Shit. Hit it. Hit it. Ouch. Oh, that did almost all my health. Get up,
Yeah,
Ken.
that was rough.
Yeah, no, Ken is definitely the thing to have on at all times here.
Yeah, you need that.
Ah. Ah!
On. Oh Jesus Christ!
Ah!
Tail, no! Stop, tail!
I'm dead.
Oh, pepperoni.
You know, once Geralt beats a dragon, I would love to see the next drunk thug who thinks him and his buddy can totally take this freak. You're right. Alright, real quick, let's see if I can consume a potion. I don't remember fucking Alt, right? No, Tab. Nope. Oh, again.
Doing alright?
No. There we go. One sec while this dragon gives me a second to, drink some potions. Alright, and now we're going to use a thing on our thing to make it do good. Our sword.
Ah, yes, the good old thing on our thing.
Apparently the dagger is its own weapon. Good thing I'm in here looking now. Or else I wouldn't have known that. Just fucking go hog wild. We're just fucking putting everything on everything. Damage to specters, insectoids, humans. No, okay, yeah, I think we're good here. Alright, let's use this dagger.
Let's fucking go! You got it this time. Hell yeah.
Alright, I feel like I gotta use the sword first, and then the dagger later. Because the dagger did not seem to do any damage. Okay.
Meanwhile, the Dogen is just like all this trouble over one dragon. Come on, Geralt, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My dog could kill a dragon faster than you.
Ah! Let's keep getting there. Whoop. Get him. Damn it. I gotta go sideways when he does that. No, don't light me on fire. I hate it. I don't like it when you do that. Ugh. I need my figure to restore a little bit. Whoop.
So
Dagger
close.
time. Let's do it.
I just need to like tap your heart a little bit. Just a little. Oh shit, that's brave.
Well, we've mounted the monster. Whoops. Well, goodbye, I'm
this
dead.
That game that we just played on Sunday?
The dragon one?
Yeah, the deepest sword or
The
whatever
deep sword.
it was called.
Yeah, something sword, deep sword.
Deep sword.
Deep sword. Sword deep, go deep in dragon deep.
Wow.
Whoa.
So deep. Oh my god.
Alright, time for me to fuck up quick time events like 15 times in a row.
Yay! Me too.
Good. I stayed on. What's the plan here, Geralt?
Who knows?
Oh god!
Well, I've got some bad news for you. Or I guess maybe good news. I don't know.
Dagger time. Or not. What's happening? I just need to stab her a little bit.
I feel like she's been stabbed a little bit.
Okay, good. Time to dagger. Yeah, pull yourself off there.
Uh-oh, Skidio.
Nah, she's
I hope
good.
you're doing all right.
How you doing, Saskia? Sorry, sorry I got you impaled on a giant tree.
You're cool as fuck. I don't really want you to die.
Yeah, I want you to live, please.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
How you feeling?
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
Well, got some shit happening.
Caution.
We
Just
were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
ha.
Now, Nina,
Dragon humor.
can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
Philip has
Philippa
escaped.
took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to her.
I feel like if your ruler is a dragon lady, you'd probably be pretty down with that.
She'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Isleheart than she would ever wish.
More than she
Tell
would
me about it.
interested.
Yeah, you want to fuck with our nation? Our king's a fucking dragon. Our queen's a fucking dragon.
And Isleheart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why I'll keep it to myself.
Fair.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
Yeah, probably.
You know, Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga.
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Adernian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
You know, you're not the first dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenmouth, known also as Bork Three Jackdaws.
I thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes. And I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his mustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity. Forgive me. Where is Borg these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way.
Not much parenting, are
And
they,
forgetting
dragons?
my name.
It's a synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being Saskia.
I don't think she owes Yorvit shit, so...
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry. I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
Peace.
Boy.
Enjoy your life, Saskia. What's going on here?
I do not know.
Seems a lot like she's murdering those dudes. They did just bust into her home, it looked like, so... Nope, nope. She didn't make it. Oh, God. Grizzly.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
Oh, not done yet. Epilogue. We are done. We're just doing the final bit.
Oh shit.
I feel like this went so much faster than The Witcher 1, but I don't know if that's just my skewed perception of time because I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I also was just about to say this seemed like it went by really fast. But we also didn't get lost for like a month and a half.
That's true. We never ran into a swamp problem.
What happened to Saskia? She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and I had to...
It's okay, our Witcher 3 playthrough will be 5 million episodes.
Fair.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm a mutant.
Glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe
Okay, I guess we're gonna go fight Letho now.
I saw him. He's got Triss.
There it is, yep.
Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... really quickly spend my point. Fuck it. Let's just get to the end of this tree.
The players.
There were many. At first, it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redanian, and Temerian troops. Rape, pillage, and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The king's choice units left the city just after the dragon
That was weird.
attack.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Alright. So shit's like totally fucked here now. I'm not surprised.
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat.
You're gonna be dead before you get the chance.
Elf! Killed a non-human.
Get wrecked, bitch. Swing. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, at least one of you lived. Sorry we weren't here sooner.
Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells, but I managed to escape.
Ugh.
They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness. Lochmuin has changed. That's what it looks like now.
I think I heard something.
Remember when there was like people here? And they're all dead now?
Yep. It just seems to kind of follow us.
Yeah. Wrong move, bitch. Oh, hello. Yeah, how about you don't? Whoop.
Die, Nordling!
All right. So much for preventing a massacre in Lochmoine. Yup. We tried.
I managed to sneak into the Nilfgaardian camp. It was relatively quiet there. Then I saw Letho leading Triss out.
They let him go?
No one dared stop him. I followed him. I think he noticed me, but didn't seem to care. Once the fighting died down, he went to the former Temerian camp.
Is Triss all right?
Yes. Letho defended her from marauders.
So clearly he wanted her alive.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Trust me, I'm not going to try to get killed. I'm going to do my best.
Within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians and defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Letho's not
Geralt,
completely shit.
He knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
I
All
might
right.
though. Just maybe.
Just maybe. All right, Letho. Let's have a conversation. Talk to me, man. What you got? You're the one who took the diamond, eh?
Took you a while? Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. I finally prayed. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
Well, it got the job done.
Good.
Yeah.
Had she lived, she would have suffered more intensely and much longer. She helped me quite a bit, through naivety and pride. I would not have gotten far without her.
God, you're jacked, dude. Look how big this man is.
To lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first, vodka.
Should we have a drink with this man?
Why not?
I mean, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's have a drink.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
Yeah, fuck
In
it.
that case, let's drink to old friendships.
I have no reason to trust you, but fuck it. Let's get it going. Let's party. Not poisoned. He's drinking from it too. Guess we're good.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back.
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Oh, time to remember
shit.
something.
The winter solstice 1270. Middenberg,
Yeah.
the night of magic.
Yes.
Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed or be driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Clearly, that's not how it went. Yeah, see, Jack.
Me friend.
They do that for like the memory sequences.
Memories. Remember the Hangman's Tree, the Wild Hunt. Remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Oh man, okay. Let's just start at the top of the
So
list.
many
What
questions.
happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
Something the hunt does, maybe?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. Then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ark, Sarret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace.
C-Jack, he killed the king at the beginning of this game.
The north. That's where my knowledge ends.
But yes, that guy. This is the guy.
She was when I left.
Okay. Tell me about the Riders of the Hunt.
Find the Wild Hunt.
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it. The Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material
sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world.
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations.
Huh, so there's
They come in person
multiple
on
planes
special
in the Witcher
missions.
universe.
As they did for you and
Yes.
Yennefer. So elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What did
The
they want
cyberpunk
from
world
you?
is implied to be one of them.
That is true. There is that implication.
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's
enough.
schools in the south fell into ruin long ago. And Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me well. And a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North
Yeah,
resembles a
the
whorehouse
kingdom over here seems like a real fucking
with our friend Dandelion.
real mess.
It's something all right.
All right,
I'm done talking. Let's finish this.
time to do it.
Fight.
Do I want to fight?
Vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
All right, let's get down to business, I guess.
Let's get down to business.
Crossing the
To defeat
as we speak.
Letho.
Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North is finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was.
All right, I was wondering if we were going to get a decision.
You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
Shit.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I don't totally blame this dude for killing the king.
Yeah, I didn't like the Kings anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a tough decision, actually. Because, like, yeah, we did go through a lot of shit because of this, but that's not really his fault.
No, like this dude was just doing what witchers do. He's contracted for a job.
Yeah, he went and did his job. And he did his job because he wanted to get his school back so he could, you know, train new school of the Viper Witchers.
Yeah, which I mean is kind of fucked up. Making a witcher is pretty fucked up, but
That's true.
I get it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a problem with Letho himself, huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, what you think?
Hey, chat, should I spare this guy's life? Let him go? Or should I kill him? What do you guys, can I get some thoughts?
I just don't feel like he's that bad. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, like, he never... Other than that one boss fight where he was a shit to fight, but that's not his fault either. Or the writing, his, like, character's fault, as, like, in terms of writing. That was just bad design.
Yeah.
I don't really hear much about this dude's whole deal, so no comment. Yeah, no, fair enough.
No, totally fair. I don't know. I'm leaning more towards just letting him go.
Yeah, there was no personal beef between us during this entire time. He did nothing to me,
really
essentially.
wasn't, like-
Yeah, like, literally, everything happened just because I happened to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the
Alright, get out of here.
Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
You going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
He seems disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, he probably wanted that to end a little less... Like, maybe get an earful from Geralt or something, but, like, at least.
I mean, fair enough, but like, I ain't your father. I'm not lecturing you.
Yeah, he definitely was expecting a fight. I think we can all safely assume that. Probably pretty surprised that it didn't come to blows. But yeah, legit, like, I can't really think of anything. He was just hoping for words of wisdom. Yeah, okay, fair. Aw, ladybug. So cute.
So cute. I love ladybugs.
Goodbye, ladybug.
Be free.
Alright, let's go. This place is so sad now.
Every town we've left has burned to the ground.
Yep.
Everyone.
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwen and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds.
Should have killed him.
Yeah.
Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled. In Eddard, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragon Slayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Eddard, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom.
Yay!
Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order.
No.
Dark clouds had been gathering over Temeria since Voltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Voltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwen divided it between them. A
tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwin would benefit them most. Common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included.
I mean, they were already not kind to me.
Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued.
A literal witch hunt.
It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the days seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I...
Oh, okay, hello.
Hi,
This
boobies.
tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Thanks for closing it out for us, Yaskier. Huh.
Wow, we did it.
We did it.
I wasn't really expecting to finish it today.
Yeah, no, that was, I'm surprised. I expected, well, I don't know. I don't know what I expected. Not that.
Yeah.
But we did it.
Well, that's fun. We beat that in a reasonable amount of time. Wow.
Yeah, I wonder how many episodes that ended up being, all put together.
No idea.
It said something is after the credits. Yeah, we'll hang out till after the credits. We'll just chill.
Yeah,
I'm not going
chill.
anywhere.
That game was kind of a lot more underwhelming than I expected it to be. I'm not gonna lie.
What sort of stuff were you expecting?
I don't really know. Just
More?
more.
Yeah, I was also expecting more. We never did meet up with,
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, we never did meet up with, Vernon again.
Oh yeah. Didn't really get the chance.
Nope.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see him in the next game.
Yeah, it's definitely not the last you see of him.
Yeah, I'd imagine not. Hopefully, he won't be too mad. I did let the Kingslayer go, so
He's fine.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
I don't feel like your choices from this game really affect the next one like that much.
Fair enough.
Maybe. I don't really know.
I guess we'll see. You will know if things are different, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, at least out of all the stuff that happened in this game, at least we helped create a place for non-humans to live.
Yes, for Seto. A lot of people that have played 3 have never played the first 2. The Witcher 3 was the first one to like really make big success. Not that the first 2 weren't, but
The first one did not have very much success at all. The Witcher 2 had moderate success, and The Witcher 3 was like a grand slam.
yeah, shit went crazy.
Yeah, that's when people like really got for The Witcher.
But that's the one that they like really slam dunked on.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
I'm excited to play it. I got a horse in the next one.
You do?
I hear it likes to stand on roofs.
I have not experienced that, but I've also heard that.
I'm sure they fixed that in a patch or something.
I don't know. Shit still happens.
Yeah. I mean, no game is free of bugs. That much we know.
Yeah. There's some buggy games.
As evidenced by, horses standing on roofs and people getting stuck in walls.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
So good. Man, I can't believe next week we're going to be playing The Witcher 3. It feels kind of surreal. It feels so surreal.
I'm very excited to play The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect.
I hope you enjoy it as much as I have, or at least a little bit.
I mean, as long as I don't imagine the jump from 2 to 3 will be as drastic as the jump from 1 to 2.
No, I don't feel like it is as bad, but I still feel like it's a pretty decent jump.
Yeah. After how long it took you to finish Witcher 1, I suppose this felt much faster. Yes. Half the time in 1 was being in the swamp. Yeah,
But oh my god,
we spent a
we'll
lot of time
have
at
so much swamp time again.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time at Shrekfest in 1. Is more Shrekfest coming in 3?
Oh hell yeah, there's a good portion of Shrekfest in 3, depending on how you play the game.
Okay. I feel like in 2 here, there was only the one section with swamp, and it was pretty short.
Yeah. 3 is totally open world.
Oh. That's pretty different.
Yeah. There's the reason I have 150 hours in a single save file of that game.
Okay.
We don't need to talk about that, though.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see it when we get there.
My gameplay time for The Witcher 3 probably rivals my time of playing Skyrim, though.
That's fair.
So, do with that information what you will.
We could play forever if we get distracted by shiny side quests. I hear there are some side quests that absolutely we need to do.
Yes, there are some that I will absolutely make us do.
Perfect.
But I feel like most of the ones that are like really, really interesting, they kind of tie in with the plot anyways. So even though you don't have to do them,
right,
they make you want to do them.
Yeah, they sort of lead you a little bit. We should watch the fan animated version of Shrek. Shrek Retold. It's divine. Maybe we'll do that for the Shrekfest. Show.
Shrekfest.
I'm pretty sure whatever Sunday Shrekfest falls on, we're gonna do like a special Shrekfest themed episode.
Hell yeah.
I gotta double check that actually, whenever that is. I should make a note. I think a lot of people are involved in Shrekfest. Were involved in making it. I believe that. Mid-September.
Yeah, that's not really surprising.
Yeah, September. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, it's not close, but not far either.
Nah, it's coming up fast.
It's a couple of months away. I wonder if our name's on the site yet. Yeah, I don't get sort of any motion sickness or anything like that. I briefly did once when I was still getting into VR, but like yeah, no, I don't get that at all. Yeah, Forsetto, people get sick playing shooters, and some people get sick watching other people play first-person games. Alright, what was I looking up? Oh, right, Shrekfest. Yeah. Yeah, some people just can't handle it. That's just how it is. Sucks. I hear a lot of people will have problems with motion sickness if they are watching a driving video while they're actually in a car. Which is, I don't know, the strangest one I've heard of. We're still not on there as far as I see. Yes. TK is not showing a Shrekfest sponsor yet, although I did get an email saying Whiskey TK is a patron of them. Yep. We're also a patron of Seleco, I think, is how you pronounce that. So once that comes out, we'll be visiting that for sure. I feel like these credits are going on quite a while.
I mean, there's a lot of people that have to make a game.
It's true. You're not wrong.
I do like the art style of these, though.
Yeah, these like motion comic things, they look super good.
Yeah. That is something that continues on in The Witcher 3, too.
More flashback stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of used as, like, the interlude between, like, chapters, or to tell, like, yeah, more background stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's basically how they used it here. That makes sense.
Fucking same. I'm sleepy.
Me too. Man. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Feels like we completed a chapter in our lives.
Yeah, it really does.
I don't know. I wonder how I'm gonna feel once we complete The Witcher 3. Because like completing all of the Harry Potter games
was a relief.
was like a giant weight was taken off of my shoulders. Like I was completely relieved that was done. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this because this is obviously something that does not fill me with dread as much.
I love you. Thank you for playing all the Harry Potter games, even though they were awful.
I mean, I think I could stand to play them again. I actually didn't hate them. They were just kind of really not good. They weren't awful. They were just like middling.
They were not good.
No, yeah,
You can
exactly.
play the Lego games.
Well, they did have bench assault. That's true. I did find ways to make my own fun in those games. If I had just played them straight, I'm sure I would not have enjoyed them at all. But yeah, benching kids was I got a lot of laughs out of that. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, one day we'll visit the Lego Harry Potter games. I don't see why not. Just, it's going to be a while.
I'm surprised you said we could. You've always been very anti-Lego games in general.
I generally don't find the Lego games very fun. I find them pretty boring.
That's fair. I totally understand that.
Yeah.
But I love the Lego games.
No, that's fair. I totally understand why. My only problem with them is that I played one of them once and then they're all the same. So that's it. That's my only problem with them, really.
No, that's totally fair. They're just like fun time wasters for me.
Yeah. I feel like during most of these, like The Witcher, we're talking about The Witcher a lot. I feel like in those ones we would be talking about lots of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just so excited for Witcher 3 now.
Yeah, I can't believe that's next week now.
I feel like they up the ante in the next for some things.
Oh, really? I feel like, well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, there's some drama in them for sure.
Yeah, the kingdom falls and like a couple of kings are dead. But not really anything world-threatening happens in this one.
Well, it's not even that it's world-threatening. It's just like stuff that actually happens to Geralt. Like, it feels more personal, I guess.
Okay. I'm assuming we meet Yennefer in the next one.
Yes, my precious BB.
Because we have not seen Yennefer in these past two games.
No, I am actually really surprised by that. I knew she wasn't in the first one, but I kind of thought she was in the second.
Yeah, I assumed so too, but I guess not. I
But
really
it
wish.
totally makes sense. I just thought she would have made an appearance at the end of it.
Yeah, I really wish we got some more closure on Alvin, the kid from the first game that I'm pretty sure turned into the final boss.
Hey, what the fuck happened to him?
I am so certain that he was the final boss of that game, but I really wish we saw how he went from the child to the fucking callous dude that he ended up becoming.
No fucking idea. What a trip.
Yeah. The first game was a weird experience. The second game, at least, was like very... the narrative had a through line that made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Versus the first one.
There is some weird shit that happens.
Yep.
In the third game.
Oh, good. Listen, the only thing I know about is the side quest where you get high and talk to your horse.
Oh man, it's so good.
And I'm excited for that.
I like some of the stuff that happens in one of the DLCs is just
wild.
It's a trip.
Okay.
It's a fucking trip.
Do you want to look if The Witcher 2 had DLCs?
It didn't.
Okay.
I've looked this up before.
Okay.
The like enhanced edition added a few things, but there was like no proper DLC. That was the closest that came to.
That's fair. Well, I wonder if I can just look up this after credit sequence.
I don't know.
This is taking a while.
It is. It really is. It's gotta be getting there, right?
We gotta be getting close. Doug Cockle, Geralt.
Good old Doug Cockle.
Who else was
I
real
don't.
cool? Saskia. Harry Hughes.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I don't know very many voice actors' names, so.
It said, wait till end of credits for game completion. Is that what you need to import to the next game? Maybe.
Oh, that could be it.
That might be it. Alright, well.
We're
Either
getting
way.
there.
If it's, maybe we'll just call it, and if there ends up being something at the end here, I'll just pull it up on YouTube before we start The Witcher 3.
Yeah, fair enough. That's not a bad plan.
Yeah. I'll just try to remember to have that ready.
Yeah.
Because, you know me. Sometimes I forget.
That's fine.
All right.
Both disasters. It's okay.
Disaster zones. Here we go.
Watch the credits end as soon as we finish the stream.
That'd be so funny. All right. Anything we should talk about before we close out? Wednesday was the
don't
last.
think so.
Yeah, the last stream of the week. So
Yeah.
we'll be back on Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday is the Sunday show, which is a fucking grab bag of whatever we feel like.
Yup.
Oh, have you ever seen... What the hell was it called? It's a... What the Dub or something, maybe?
Can I have an explanation? I don't think so.
Alright, so this is a game called What the Dub.
Uh-huh.
It's a multiplayer party game where you overdub missing dialogue from like a movie scene.
We used to do those in improv class.
Yeah, fair enough. There is a game of that. I think maybe we should play that on Sunday.
Oh Lord. That could be interesting for sure.
Yeah, I think that might be what we do on Sunday. We might do an hour of that and then we'll switch to something else, but I think it's pretty
That
cheap
would be
too.
A time for sure.
All right. Yeah, so look forward to that on Sunday. Then, of course, we're playing through Resident Evil 8 Village on Mondays until restrictions are lifted. And then Tuesdays are game days, and then Wednesdays we will be playing The Witcher 3. So, there you go. Thank you all for joining us. I have been Whiskey TK. Joining me has been my wonderful co-host Taylor.
Bye everyone.
We love you all, and we will see you whenever we see you. Stick around. If there's somebody I can raid, I'm going to raid them. And if there's not, then the stream will just end. So, bye.